National Park Rangers, honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Campbell McDade-Clay, and the topic that I have selected is I denounce the so-called emancipation as a stupendous fraud. Friends and fellow citizens, it has been my privilege to assist in several anniversary celebrations of the abolition of slavery in the District of Columbia. But I remember no occasion of this kind when I felt a deeper solicitude for the future welfare of our emancipated people than now. The chief cause of anxiety is not in the condition of the colored people of the District of Columbia, though there is much that is wrong and unsatisfactory here, but the deplorable condition of the Negro in the southern states. At no time since the abolition of slavery has there been more cause for alarm on this account than at this juncture in our history. I have recently been in two of the southern states, South Carolina and Georgia, and my impression from what I saw, heard, and learned there is not favorable to my hopes for the race. I know that this is a sad message to bring you on this 26th anniversary of freedom in the District of Columbia. But I know, too, that I have a duty to perform. And that duty is to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And I should be unworthy to stand here, unworthy of the confidence of the colored people of this country, if I should, from any considerations of policy, withhold any fact or feature of the condition of the freedmen which the people of this country ought to know. The temptation on anniversary occasions like this is to prophesy smooth things, to be joyful and glad, to indulge in the illusions of hope, to bring glad tidings on our tongues, and words of peace reveal. But while I know it is always easier to be the bearer of glad tidings than sad ones, while I know that hope is a powerful motive to exertion and high endeavor, while I know that people generally would rather look upon the bright side of their condition than to know the worst, there are times when it is best that the worst should be made known. And in my judgment, that time, in respect to the condition of the colored people of the South, is now. There are times when neither hope nor fear should be allowed to control our speech. Cry aloud and spare not is the word of wisdom as well as of Scripture. Ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free applies to the body not less than the soul, to this world not less than the world to come. Outside the truth, there is no solid foundation for any of us. And I assume that you who have invited me to speak, and you who have come to hear me speak, expect me to speak the truth as I understand the truth. The truth at which we should get on this occasion respects the precise relation subsisting between the white and colored people of the South, or in other words, between the colored people and the old master class of the South. We have need to know this and to take it to heart. It is well said that a people may lose its liberty in a day and not miss it in half a century, and that the price of liberty is eternal vigilance. In my judgment, with my knowledge of what has already taken place in the South, these wise and wide-awake sentiments were never more apt and timely than now. I have assisted in fighting one battle for the abolition of slavery, and the American people have shed their blood in defense of the Union and the Constitution, and neither I nor they should wish to fight this battle over again. And in order that we may not, we should look the facts in the face today and, if possible, nip the evil in the bud. I have no taste for the role of an alarmist. If my wishes could be allowed to dictate my speech, I would tell you something quite the reverse of what I now intend. I would tell you that everything is lovely with the Negro in the South. I would tell you that the rights of the Negro are respected, that he has no wrongs to redress. I would tell you that he is honestly paid for his labor, that he is secure in his liberties, that he is tried by a jury of his peers when accused of crime, that he is no longer subject to lynch law, that he has freedom of speech, that the gates of knowledge are open to him, that he goes to the ballot box unmolested, that his vote is duly counted and given its proper weight in determining result. Thank you.